Want to have a thriving garden but don't know where to start? Or perhaps you've tried your hand at gardening before but the results were less than stellar? Well, fret no more. Today, we're going to delve into the world of gardening and share some pointers to help you cultivate a flourishing green space. The first step is choosing the right plants. It's crucial to select plants that are suitable for your space, climate, and sunlight conditions. For instance, if your garden gets full sun, opt for plants that thrive in sunny environments. On the other hand, if your space is mostly shaded, go for plants that flourish in low-light conditions. Next, let's talk about soil. The secret to lush, healthy plants often lies in the quality of the soil. Invest in a good quality soil or potting mix, which provides essential nutrients for your plants. You might also need to amend the soil with compost or fertilizer periodically to keep it nutrient-rich. Now, on to watering. Water your plants deeply but infrequently to encourage healthy root growth. And remember, it's important to make sure your pots have drainage holes to prevent waterlogging. Speaking of drainage, this brings us to our next point. Your pots or containers need proper drainage to prevent water from pooling. Pooling water can lead to root rot, a common issue that can spell disaster for your garden. Moving on to maintenance. Regular maintenance such as pruning, deadheading, and removing weeds keeps your garden looking neat and healthy. It's also a great preventative measure against pest and disease problems. Sunlight is another critical factor. Pay attention to how much sunlight your plants are receiving and adjust their placement accordingly. Some plants may need more sunlight while others prefer shade. Fertilize as needed. Supplementing your plants with fertilizer can promote growth and flowering. However, be sure to follow the instructions on the fertilizer packaging and avoid over-fertilizing, which can harm your plants. Pest and disease control is essential. Keep an eye out for pests and diseases and take appropriate action to control them. This might involve hand-picking pests, using organic pesticides, or even employing natural predators like ladybugs. If you're growing edible plants, consider rotating your crops each season. This prevents nutrient depletion and reduces the risk of pests and diseases. Lastly, remember to enjoy the process. Gardening can be a rewarding and therapeutic activity. Take time to observe your plants, appreciate their beauty, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. In review, the key to a thriving garden involves selecting the right plants, using quality soil, watering wisely, ensuring adequate drainage, carrying out regular maintenance, monitoring sunlight, fertilizing as needed, controlling pests and diseases, rotating crops if necessary, and most importantly, enjoying the process. With these tips in mind, you're well on your way to cultivating a garden you can be proud of.